Hello everyone and welcome to Brand New Vegan. This is Chuck and today I'm going to make some cabbage soup for you guys. You hear so often that it is so expensive to eat plant-based and this just goes to show you it is so cheap. I mean a head of cabbage and some vegetables, that's all you need. This stuff is so good, it is so nutritious, it's like the ultimate plant-based food. So here we go. We got a head of cabbage, we're going to use half of that. We got an onion, some garlic, some celery, carrot, got a parsnip. You could use 2 carrots if you want. We got some spices, some diced tomatoes, a bunch of parsley, some frozen green beans. Look at all those vegetables. This is so good. So here's the onion. We're going to cut off that end, keep the root in, the little hairy end. We want that. And we're going to cut right down the middle. And I've showed you guys this before. This is just how I slice my onions. You keep that root end intact and it holds everything together while you're dicing it. Peel all the paper off, which is always the hardest part. Then we're going to cut up to that root, but not all the way through, just like that. And when you have your slices, all you can do is turn it sideways and see how it holds together. Look at that, perfect dice. We're going to dice up our onion, our garlic, just give it a whack there, and the paper falls right off. Cut off that little bud end. And we're going to dice up this garlic, and we're going to put that onion and our garlic in a big, and I mean big, soup pan. I have a 6-quart cast iron Dutch oven, and this recipe will about fill it up. So it makes a lot of soup, but it's freezable. It's fine, and it's so good. So there's our garlic all diced up. We're going to get that started. The cabbage, just peel off those outer layers. If you got like a nasty part on it like I did, just peel all that off. And then we're going to make a clean cut on the stem there and get that dirty part off. Now we're going to cut right through that core because we want to remove the core. And there's the core right there, that little white triangle. So I cut it in quarters right through that core, and then you can just slice that part right out. So easy. And once again. And you can save the other half of the head of cabbage for later. Carrot, same thing. We're going to cut it in half so that we got a nice stable surface to put down on our cutting board so it doesn't roll around on us. Give that a quick dice. Same with our parsnip. If we don't get that flat part, see how it rolls around like that? You could cut yourself. So just cut it in half. Get a flat part. Down on the board it goes, and it's so much more stable. Less likely to have accidents. So give our parsnip a quick chop. Again, you can use 2 carrots if you want. Everybody goes in the pool, as Guy Fieri says, including the frozen green beans. And the tomatoes. And the quick stir, get everybody mixed up. And that's on like medium-low heat. Over here to our cabbage, we're just going to slice that up into strips. And then give it a quick chop. And then into the pool it goes. Now see, that's a 6-quart Dutch oven. It's full. But it will break down. The big chunks like that, break them apart. In goes the veggie broth. In goes the water. Kind of mush everybody down in there together. Turn it up to boiling. Oh, don't forget the seasoning. We want to bring this up to a boil. And then we're going to lower the heat, put the lid on it. And we're going to let it simmer for about 20-25 minutes. In goes the parsley. That's about half a bunch of parsley. Just the leaves. We don't want the stems. So it's been simmering. You can see it's cooking down, which is a good thing. And turn down the heat. Throw on the lid. Wait 20 minutes. We're going to come back. We're going to add a little seasoning, a little salt, some pepper, and a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. That's the finishing touch. And this stuff, it is so, so tasty. There you go. Vegan cabbage soup. Again, who says you have to spend a lot of money to eat healthy? Not us. We eat good. We eat really good. Pair this up with a crusty loaf of some brown bread. Oh my gosh, there's lunch, there's dinner, and it makes enough that you'll have this for quite a while. So anyway, it does freeze well, like I said. There's the vegan cabbage soup. Hope you liked the recipe. If you do, be sure and give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Come back next week and see what we're going to make then. And once again, this is Chuck from Brand New Vegan. Thanks for watching.